Hey, this is Murcha Badri, and today's Alive and Fearless Monday, I want to help married women. This is a specific topic which I've been getting requests from, and I've been taking sessions where I noticed that the married women today is going through some sort of compulsion, or I have to do this or I have to do that, and they are not really alive and fearless in their marriage. So, three things which I'm going to talk about first. First thing is what I don't want married women to go through is basically earn money for their husband and give it away. I have seen so many women in marriage, they feel obliged that, if I earn money, I have to hand it over. So this is twofold. One is I earn money, I have to hand it over, I have to give it to my mother-in-law or my husband, and they will basically manage the money. This is absolutely not required. If you're earning money, you own the money and you have to control the flow of where the money goes. This also is true where the wife does not have access to the husband's bank account, or she has no clue, because when we ask, she says, though, I don't know how much he's earning, I don't have access to the bank account, I don't know, I cannot access, so I don't know how much is the saving or how much he really earns. I just get X amount of money per month, and that is what I have to spend from. Absolutely not acceptable. You're a partner in marriage. You must know exactly what is the income, what is the saving, what is the loans, what is receivable, payable, because suddenly then if something goes wrong, the wife is strangulated and suddenly she has no clue what to give and where she is in the financial area. So again, the first point is when you earn money, it is yours, you control it. Yes, you can give, you can contribute, and you can share expenses, that's fine, but you need to take ownership of the money that you're earning. And second is you need to be aware of all the financial happenings of your husband. What is the income, what is the assets, what's the property, what is the value. Of course, you have good intention. I'm not saying you have bad intention and you want to steal money or you want to take over. But if you're in a partner, in a relationship and life, then this first point is important. Second point is you don't need to tolerate anything. I've seen so many women, what can I do? He hates, he drinks, he smokes, he's got bad language, or he has a couple of girlfriends, he comes late, or I can't ask him, or I don't have access to his phone. Meaning, everything is hidden, it's locked, I cannot check, or of course, I'm not saying that you want to spy on your husband's phone, but I'm just saying it's all strict and they tolerate, in-laws abuse, there's physical abuse, and the women somehow feels that I have to tolerate because I'm married to this husband, so I have to take all the crap of the in-laws. Now again, please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying fight back or back answer or disrespect. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about when the daughter-in-law really kind of takes in all the crap, thinking that what can I do? I'm not alive and fearless basically, and she's like a victim and tolerates because she has to tolerate. So I'm saying you don't need to tolerate any nonsense which goes around. So what we are talking about is an environment of respect, love, communication. I'm talking, you're talking, it's a two-way traffic, we are giving and taking. It's all good. But if there is something where there's abuse, then you don't need to tolerate. Now you say, what can I do? I'm just a wife, I'm not educated, I'm dependent on my husband. No, you're not. You're not. You just need to stop tolerating, and if there is abuse and you think that, okay, if I stop tolerating, then he will say that I don't love you anymore and I want to divorce, then be it. Because at the end of the life, if you keep tolerating shit, you're going to get more of crap, and then ultimately if he's not respecting you, it doesn't love you, and if you saying something or not tolerating leads to a divorce, then maybe it's not the good relationship for you anyway. And if you don't have kids, by all means, good. Get out of the abuse or negative environment. And third is you do not please say, stay quiet. It's like just stay quiet. And I see a lot of, they say the parents are advising the daughter, just stay quiet, tolerate, don't say anything, give in. Not acceptable. So I would highly recommend all you women out there that the generation has changed. Yes, respect your elders. Yes, respect your spouse, but also demand respect in return. If you're nice and you're alive and fearless does not mean in any way that you're abusing or disrespecting people or you are being stubborn and you're not listening. No, alive and fearless means that, hey, I am alive and fearless and I'm going to live a life I love and get the results I want. And I am not going to be suppressed by anybody in my life, may it be my father-in-law, my own parents or my own siblings or my own husband or my own kids. I am alive and fearless and I have the freedom. So if as a wife, as a mother, as a daughter-in-law, if I am giving in all my 100%, then of course I expect, I don't give for expecting something, but I don't expect any sort of abuse or suppression or mistreatment or being ill-treated. Absolutely not. So my humble request to all you daughter-in-laws, all you wife and all you mothers out there, be alive and fearless, give your best, give your 100% as your role demands, but at the same time, don't be indebted to earn money and support your family when your husband is not making money, or when your husband, for some time, if you have to do it just to support the family, that's great, that's good. But don't be in debt that I have to, run the entire family, because we've seen women are running the family and husband is just going, splurging money, wasting money, doing his free time, his passion, he's not having a stable income or business, and the poor wife is doing all the, mehnat and all the work and all the hard work. So that should not be and the second is do not tolerate, and third is don't be quiet. Now, when I say don't be quiet, don't back answer or abuse, just appropriately communicate. And if sometimes you say, no, I cannot communicate, I've been shut down and I've been suppressed, then get out of that environment. Stay alive, stay fearless. If you have any questions, please post it below the video. Subscribe to our channel and go to mutsabuddi.com for more training and update and resources. Thank you so much for watching. And I wish all you daughters-in-law, daughters, mothers, and wives an alive and fearless life. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next Alive and Fearless Monday.